It really does, Nathan and Michelle. And there are so many iconic faces and names, and then a lot that maybe people don't know, but are very much a part of Toronto's history and have helped shape the city that we know and love today. I'm going to bring in Heidi from the Museum of Toronto. Why bring something like this to the city? Because I feel like, again, there are faces I for sure recognize. There are some iconic pieces in here, but there's a lot of names I don't know, and I feel like we should.
Well, of course, Toronto, 52% of the population of Toronto are women, and those women have shaped our city in an extraordinary way. And we have set out to actually earmark the changemakers, the trailblazers, and the leaders, whether they be incredibly well known or a little bit, I guess, quieter and more everyday. And that's what we've done. We've set out to identify the women who are the first of many things in our city.
And there are so many cool pieces in here. It's very interactive. You can come and, move things. There's videos. Why have this kind of multidisciplinary display? Because I feel like it brings a different element for people coming through, whether you have young students or you're coming in with your family or just by yourself.
Museum of Toronto is really dedicated to creating a city museum, one we do not have in Toronto like major cities in the world. And one of our philosophies is to really ensure that everyone feels included, whether it be the people who are curating our shows or the visitors to our show. So we really focus on what is called interdisciplinarity, which is everything from traditional labels to maybe traditional objects, but also inviting our visitors to play with us and contribute to the exhibition.
Now, walking through, we have the tutu from Karen Kane. I see some items from, Hurricane Hazel in here, some really, really cool pieces, but there are some maybe lesser known names. The first Black nurse, for example. Yes. Can you talk to me about her story just a little bit, very briefly?
So Bernice Redmond, who is the first Black nurse, actually was born in Toronto and wanted to be a nurse, but couldn't find schooling in our country for 72 years. Actually, the nursing system in our country did not allow women in.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Ms. Heidi. We're going to have more on the story tonight. We'll have more. We're going to send things back into the studio. We'll have more on this tonight at 5 and 6.